Hey everyone, happy Sunday. It is Sunday while I'm recording this. So if it's Sunday when you watch this, happy Sunday or happy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday to you. Hoping everyone is doing well, ready for the holiday season, whatever you celebrate. But I wanted to encourage you to run your race at your pace. Yesterday I got to thinking, I'm in my 30s and I am, I don't live on my own yet. Don't have my own house yet. And you know what? For a good minute, it bothered me because when I look at people my age, and even people younger, how they up and get a house and especially if they're not married, but, they get their own house and everything, it gets a little discouraging because society says, well, you need to have your own house by a certain age. You got to make a lot of money by a certain age and so forth to look successful or to look established or to look stable. And yesterday I heard in my spirit, run your race at your pace. Because everybody have their own race to run. Really, we ain't even got to run it. Walk the race if you have to. I've never done a marathon before, but from what I've read and, if people who are wanting to do a marathon and when they give instructions and what to expect at a marathon, a lot of marathons are beginner friendly marathons. And they'll say, it's okay to walk. You don't have to run the whole time. You can walk as long as you get to the finish line. That's all that matters. As long as you get to your destination, that is the success. So my encouragement to you and to myself is to run your race at your pace. Walk if you have to. If you're not ready to get a house, don't. If you feel like you're going to struggle getting a house, don't do it. If you feel like you're not ready for marriage, don't get married. If you're not ready for children, don't have children, because you don't have to run a race. You don't have to run society's race. You run your race, and everybody has a different lane to run in. God has a different plan for all of us. So that's my encouragement. I am encouraged. Staying with my family. And I think it's a culture thing too. You have a lot of cultures. Well, I don't want to say a lot of cultures, but there are cultures where, they don't expect you to move out of your parents' house at 18. You can be in your parents' house until you get married, which is what I actually want to do. And I've had a couple of people to encourage me, say, wait till you get married to get your own house if that's what you want to do. And that brought a lot of freedom into my life. It lifted a burden because sometimes you really do wonder, like, is something wrong with me? Like, is there something wrong with the way I think? And honestly, no, there's nothing wrong with the way you think. I think something's wrong if you think how society tells you to think. So run your race at your own pace. Enjoy the journey. You will get there. Trust the process. Trust God who's over the process, and you will be fine. Nothing wrong with being a late comer or a late bloomer. As long as you bloom, as long as you grow and evolve, it doesn't matter how long it takes. I think it's a matter of enjoying where you are now. And I can honestly say I'm enjoying where I'm at right now. Watching my parents, really my grandparents, getting older, and I'm enjoying spending time with them and being with them while they're here, while they're in decent health and in their right mind. I'm enjoying it. So I hope this is an encouragement to any of you who are listening to the end. Feel free to like, feel free to subscribe, feel free to share. Sharing is caring. So all right, y'all, be blessed and have a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. But anyways, every day should be a day of thanks. I'm so thankful I'm just thankful. So hoping you are feeling the same way and you be encouraged. So have a good one.